men's section, starting off at size 13 and up. We're gonna work our way down to the smaller size, just seeing what they got on the shelf. Starting off at the top row, I don't know if y'all can see it, we got the Nike cleat up there, which is down here at the bottom too. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I actually got a few of them over here, so I'll show you guys those. Also, at the top they got the Doc Martens. I know Doc Martens go for the $60 for that pair, and that pair is gonna be a size 14, which is not my size sneaker. You know how they do me. They still got the Air Force Ones over here and the white on white mid ones, but these gonna be $70 a size 17. They do have some Puma basketball shoes in here in a different color you haven't seen before, and they will be on clearance now. $23 for those still on the shelf. And like I told you guys earlier, on the top shelf they had those cleats. They go on for $20. They got this pair here, another one here, and another one down here. So they got a total of 4 of them over here in this section. And also, when we keep going down Sneak Crew, they got the Birkenstocks in here too. But this Birkenstocks is size 13 for $50, and I like the style of it. It's a different upper, but you can still see the inside of the Birkenstocks. So those sit on the shelf too now, Sneak Crew. And also got some cleats in here. And I got some soccer Sneak Crew members out there that be watching the channel. $20 for these Sneak Crew sit on the shelf, size 13. Y'all let me know what y'all think of those on the shelf. Now we still keep going down. I got some Ultra Boosters down here. These will be, I think, the Ultra Boost 2023 or 2021 is one of those two. They'll be on clearance for this $23, but do you know why? Because they're a size 18 sneaker. They're real big, but those are on the shelf too as well. We also got some Hoka shoes over here at this Ross, which I see the price point on these gonna be $90. Remember the other Ross we went to, they was $100 sneaker. So man, told y'all when y'all seen them the last few times and they was on clearance, I kept telling y'all, sneaker, buy them things, and then y'all didn't buy them. Other people came and bought them, and now they up back in price. So y'all see Sneak Crew, man. We got some more Birkenstocks over here in a different color. That's a gray colorway. And then they got that tan brown one up here as well. We do have some Steph Currys up here as we keep moving our way down. Going down the men's section, I got these size 15 still on the shelf too. Not sure what the price point is on these. Let me put these down so I can show you guys $55 on those. Also got some Vans, because y'all know we can't go to Ross without seeing some Vans sitting on the shelf. Size 13 for these joints. Gonna be there for the hot $35. Also $23 for these Adidas sitting on the shelf because they're on clearance. Not too bad. Look like they're supposed to be forms, but they're not. Those just probably like another spin-off of the forms. And they also got some LeBron James shoes in here. These would not be on clearance. I know the other ones at the other store, they was on clearance. But y'all see these sitting over here for $60. And then also Sneak Crew got the Mid-Cities. I'm not sure if the Mid-Cities over here is on clearance. Yep, they on clearance over here at this store too. $28. I'm not sure if y'all seen my last previous trip. We went to Ross. Those Jordan prices over there at that store was crazy. And the LeBrons. Remember the LeBrons is going for $83 sneaker. That's crazy. But y'all see, man. Hopefully we see any over here at this store. We can try to like price match them, but not actually price match them. But y'all get what I mean. Trying to see if they, match the same thing. But some of my sneaker members be telling me that some of these stores do find the same shoes that I be finding, but their prices be a little bit different. So I'm not sure if Ross is just, pricing their shoes depending on what area you guys are in. And if so, that's pretty cool too, because some shoes that people were tagging me in and showing me was way cheaper than what I found mine for. But y'all see Sneaker, they got the embossed Nike Air Force Ones over here in this pink and white color. We got the speckles on the bottom, size 12 for these. Extra pair of laces, even with the flat laces on here too. And I'm trying to see what they go for. They got them here for the hot $60. So that's not bad for these, because they normally be charging like $70, $80 over at Ross for the Air Force Ones sometimes. So those sit on the shelf for $60. And y'all remember the Air Force Ones in the mids, they had them right here for $70. But let's keep on going down, seeing what else we can go ahead and see. Don't these look like Air Max 90s, Sneak Crew? But guess what? They're not. They're some Under Armour shoes. Definitely took the Air Max 90 look, but those sit on the shelf too as well. And then here we go, Sneak Crew, the first Jordan 1 find that we found today, which is gonna be a size 12. And they don't even like a size 12. They like they could be way smaller than a size 12, because I was a size 10.5. But these on the show for $65. Sneak Crew. That's not too bad for these. So on the shelf, because I know the other Jordans that we sent at the other Ross was definitely way more than $65. So that's not too bad sitting on the shelf for those. And that's a nice clean colorway, white and red, on the shelf for those. Also got a lot of Puma silhouettes in here too. Y'all see they got this style. They even got the running style down here too. They even got more Mid-Cities in here too as well. So man, anybody that's into them Adidas Mid-Cities, man, y'all definitely eating right now for the hot 20. That is not bad for those Sneak Crew still on the show. But let's go keep moving our way down, trying to see if we missing out on anything. I did see a lot of Reebok silhouettes that we already seen. Polo shoes that we already seen too as well. More of those Birkenstocks down here too, size 11. Man, for the 50, man, I might have to go on ahead. These gonna be my new, go take the trash out. Let me go run to my leasing office real quick, go pay some bills, go run to the store real quick, throw those on. But those gonna stay in here, Sneaker. I'm just talking with y'all, but y'all see, man, they got another pair of the Air Jordan 1 lows in here too. Size 11 on these joints. Once again, they still pretty clean. Nobody even tried them on. Y'all can see no sock marks in it because y'all already know the white insoles. Soon you put your first pair of socks in there, them things is definitely gonna have the little bolito balls in there. So those going to sell on the shelf too. Sneak Crew, $65 or $63 for those is definitely not bad. I'm not sure what the outlet prices is on those. Like I said, I might have to go ahead and start back going out to the outlets so we can start comparing those shoes and start popping back up at the mall too, here and there, just so you guys can get a little different variety of sneakers instead of just hitting just the Ross and Burlington. Y'all know we used to do that a while back, and then once I started to see a lot of people start to do it, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let them do that and not go ahead and stick back to the Ross and Burlington. But maybe we got to go ahead and start back doing that too, since a lot of people jumping back over into the Ross and Burlington lane now too. You know, a lot of the bigger creators starting to come out to Ross and Burlington and finding sneaker finds too, since, you know, us guys out here have been finding them for a while, but y'all know how that goes. So it is what it is, but we still making our way down. We over here in size 9 now, Sneak Crew. Still looking at the sneaker section, still trying to see if we can find anything new. Y'all see the SB Nike shoes in for $55. New colorway, we definitely seen that silhouette before, but those sell on the shelf too as well. Also, Sneaker, they got some more pairs of the Air Max 90s in here, and I want to say like that frozen colorway because it's definitely like the look like a snowflake. Got the white with the translucent bottom as well, and the blue. Got them here for $70. So these are more expensive than the Air Jordan 1s. That's crazy. So y'all let me know, man. Y'all picking those things up. Those sit on the shelf too as well. And they got some more mid cities over here too in size 9. And then also Sneaker, this store actually got some racks in the middle, so I can show you guys even smaller section in size 9. And y'all can see, man, we over here in size 8.5 now. Y'all let me know if we passing up on anything. Y'all see the Vans over here. See more Vans here. Same Puma silhouettes and the Converses up here as well. Then also they got the Attacks down here. Y'all see these in the clean little colorway. That's like vintage, you know, and they got the green on the bottom. These definitely giving off, you know, late 80s, 90 vibes, you know what I'm saying? 90s baby over here, but y'all know what's going on. That's over here. It's on the show too, Sneak Crew, man. But let's keep on going down, man. Trying to see what else we can go ahead and find. Got the Vans off the walls all over here because they definitely off the wall prices because they definitely only going $20 for those on the shelf. And let's go ahead and keep on moving, Sneak Crew. We ain't picking up no shoes, but we ain't trying to hit no alarms on this video, Sneak Crew, as well. Y'all see, man, we still going down. These some Doc Martens because these mugs are crazy. Oh no, they Wolverines. Oh, okay. I'm about to say them Doc Martens look crazy, but they definitely got inspired by Doc Martens. I can tell you that for sure. But it's going to keep on going down the Sneak Crew. Before I pan this camera up, if y'all remember the video when I was talking about the LeBrons, right? Or we seen the LeBrons. Now at this store, they cheaper. $80 for these joints. I mean, it is a few dollars cheaper, but they still $80 for those. And then here's another one right here to show you guys as well. $70 for this one. So it's saying like I said over here, just maybe my Sneak Crew members is telling the truth that a lot of stores do be pricing their shoes different pricing depending on what area you guys are in. So make sure you guys go ahead and keep on tagging me and stuff so I can let you guys know. But whoa, don't pass up that, Reggie. Do y'all see that? $21 for some LeBron James shoes. Yes, it is a small size. Yeah, we understand that. But man, that's pretty cool seeing these. And not even that small, it's size 7. It's not too bad for $20. $20, Sneak Crew. Y'all picking up the LeBron James shoes with $20, but let's go ahead and jump out of this section to another man. See what we just go ahead and find over in the sneaker department. If not, y'all already know, man, we're gonna jump over to another section. If not, we're going to end the video. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned. If this is the end of the video, Sneak Crew, I appreciate you guys coming watching the video. I hope you guys got down in the comment section down below to let me know which item was you guys' favorite. And you guys should already know to follow me on my social media if y'all want to see behind the scenes stuff like hats, clothing, accessories, certain stuff that don't make the video that I do be putting on my social media. And y'all should already know we definitely be dropping content daily. So make sure y'all go ahead and stay tuned with the social media. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna jump over to another section if I haven't already. And if I did, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm up out of here. Peace.